Be proud of your faith. One of the tactics of shaitan, my dear brothers and sisters, the third one, is gambling and alcohol. إنما يريد الشيطان أن يوقع بينكم العداوة والبغضاء في الخمر والميسر. One of the tactics of shaitan, to create problems for you, to ruin your life, to create enmity between people, is through gambling and through what? Through alcohol, through drinking. Do you know how many people every year in the United States die because of drinking? 90,000 Americans, 90,000 Americans every single year die because of drinking. Half of that, nearly 40,000, due to drunk driving. You kill people. You destroy families. 5 years ago, I was in Michigan, a family of 4, a father and a mother. The mother was a doctor, the father was a doctor. They were going from Michigan to Florida for the winter break. In their car, they're driving. On the way back, they're on the highway. A drunk driver comes on the wrong side of the highway, the other side of the highway. He crashes into them. The vehicle, the impact was so severe, the vehicle caught on fire. It burned their bodies to ashes. An entire family got decimated in 1 minute. You should have seen what happened in Dearborn, the people who were grieving them. It was like the day of judgment. One drunk driver. That's the tactic of shaitan. And these countries insist on legalizing it. They insist on, this must be legal. You must drink as much as you want. I thought you had respect for human life. 90,000 Americans are dying. Do you care? No, we don't care. Because there's money in it. There's lobbies behind it. But that's one of the tactics of shaitan. The other tactic is gambling. Gambling destroys societies, my dear brothers and sisters. It wastes money, it squanders it. I know there are many of our youth, they go online and they gamble. They think they're going to be rich. You're not going to be rich through gambling. It's a bait. 20 years ago, there was a man in Michigan. He used to work for Ford Motor Company. One of his friends tell him, let's go to Vegas. Let's go to Las Vegas one night. Just come. He goes, he gambles. In one night, he makes $300,000. He comes back, he tells his family, look, I work an entire month, Ford gives me $3,000. This is like 20, 25 years ago. I got in one night from Vegas what I worked for 100 months. Forget Ford, forget this company, forget working. This was the bait of shaitan. He went back to Vegas, he started gambling until what happened? He lost all of his money. Then he put the value of his house as well to gamble on because he's enticed. He's drunk to get that money. You don't win $300,000 every day. That was the bait. And so guess what happens? He comes back depressed. One day he goes home. He kills his wife. He takes his 2 daughters. He suffocates them to death. And then he shoots himself. And he writes in his suicide note, that I lost all my money. I don't know how am I going to live. I don't want my wife and kids to also be miserable after me, so I killed them with me. A person from our own community. From our own, I'm not talking about a non-Muslim. A person from our own community did this 20, 25 years ago. The Quran tells you this is a tactic of shaitan. Don't think of it. Don't think about it. Whenever you feel addicted, buying and selling and gambling, realize this is a tactic. Today I see many of our youth, they have this new attitude. I don't want to go to college anymore. I can go and buy Bitcoin, Dogecoin, I don't know, these digital currencies, and I'll make money. This guy made 10,000, this guy made 20,000. And then, I saw once this brother, he was addicted to his phone. Every 10 seconds, he turns it on. I told him, Habibi, are you in love? What's happening here? Who are you talking to? He told me, yes, Sayyid, I'm in love with Bitcoin. You don't know how much money I'm making. 400 times a day he's looking at his phone. Believe me, he has no peace. And he stopped going to college. And then next year, he lost all of his wealth. This is a tactic of shaitan. The Holy Quran states, يَعِدُكُمُ الْفَقْرِ Number 3, through khamr and maysir, through alcohol and gambling. Number 4, this one's extremely important as well.